Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Kentucky right back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the run, it's Traynor. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Vandergrift. They're working that left side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking to throw it again. The sure hands, it's Bell. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploding.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Makes his connection. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Another first down, man. This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Trying to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Off-play action on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it set up on the outside. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Beck. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Leaves it with the back.
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble, but man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Key. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Working on the right. A big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Brown. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. It's a draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger. Putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Robinson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab, it's Robinson. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Grab near the marker. It's Levitt. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. It's complete to the left. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get it first.
He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Gets it to the back. They get him down after he makes the catch. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's caught downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And he gets to the line and stops the clock with the spike. But this is still a really long field goal attempt and maybe a decision coming up. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. That is no good. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if this guy's going to get another shot at it. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a 1st down. It is True as he puts 3 on the board. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes a catch at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Fires left. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. After run, now throw. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Now, after the incompletion, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. They're going to run it. Jumped on top of the pile. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That makes the score Kentucky 24, Georgia 10. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's White. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide out in motion. It's dealt. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Beck. Pocket starts to collapse. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Trying to pound it in. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On second down, wants to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field at will. They're up 14 over Louisiana Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throwing right. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Makes the catch. It's Bell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
To throw, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the red zone, it's Robinson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. On the move, it's Lovett. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They feed him again. Discards a man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Robinson. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Between the uprights, it's good. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse